What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we bought a Grail Funko Pop among other pickups. So let's check it out. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. So today is a little bit of a mail call day as well as an office day because we're going to be reorganizing one of the collections I have because I bought a brand new Funko Pop for it. So I figured it was time we do something with the display. Now before we jump into all that though, we do have our question of the day as usual, and that is, what is something you've picked up recently and added to your collection? Whether it's a comic book, a Funko Pop, if you collect coins, you collect cars, if you're rich like that, let me know in the comments below. So since the remainder of this video after I open up this Grail package is going to be an office style video, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Grail first here. So this is actually a pop that I've been wanting in the collection for a while, and I found it for a really good price. I think this one has also been kind of on a slow downtrend as well. I haven't checked his price in a while, but last time I saw when I was going to buy this that night, this one was still around like $100 plus pop. And it is a Spider-Man pop, I will tell you that. Let's go ahead and open this one up. So I think I paid about, actually I think this might say it. It looks like I paid $90 for this one. After taxes and shipping, I probably almost paid $100. But this is about a $120 pop, I remember it being, and that's the Miles Morales here, previews exclusive. It'll focus for you guys. There it goes. Definitely a really cool Miles pop here. And out of all the Spider-Man pops I own, I've never actually owned this Miles Morales. So this is a first here. I don't know if I'm gonna get the other Grail one. I think it's the Foot Locker exclusive one. I think I'll be okay with this one, but let's go ahead and take Miles here out of box because I've never seen it in person like this. Set that down nicely. All right, so, oh, his base stand comes apart. I was scared there. I was like, is it broken? So it's one of the detachable ones here. Let me focus that for you guys. You can see a little slot on his back, but he looks really cool. Love the action pose, and I guess it's kind of like street clothes with the Spider-Man suit is what this is. So all you do for this is literally just push it in his back and you are good to go. I'm serious. When I saw that separated, that had me almost sweating for a second. I was like, I just paid $100. Oh, and if you didn't know, there's actually a little bit of a hidden symbol on the inner flap there. It's a little spider logo.
Now Miles here will be going right there in the middle. Perfect. Now for the Spider-Man collection, I don't really think there's too many I need. Like, it's getting kind of crowded up here, so I don't know if I'm going to add any more up there, but that Miles was one of the last few Grails I needed for the Spider-Man collection. And then I have some deluxe pieces, I have some autographs, we got a ton of villains, lots of Spider-Man ones, some more villains and Spider-Man. Now, when Spider-Man 2 Funko Pops come out from the new game, of course, I'm going to pick up a couple of those. But out of all the Spider-Man Pops, I don't need very many more. Here are 4 that I came up with that I definitely want, including the Spider Buggy. That is high priority for me. I need to get that pop. And another one on the list is the Disney Park Spider-Man there. I was never able to get that one for a decent price, and I've seen it very few times in person. The Upside Down Spider-Man is also a really cool one that I've never actually seen in person. I think it'd be neat to have in the collection. And one of the last few Venoms I actually really want is that Leaping Venom. I've found him for a decent price a couple of times, but usually they're always damaged, so it's like, ugh. I want it to be mint because that's like one of my favorite Venom pops, so he has to be in good shape. And then after that, I might just start moving on to some Spider-Man statues and figures maybe.
Now moving on to our next pickup and the collection that we will actually be fixing the display today, that is Jujutsu Kaisen here, and I picked up the Sukuna Walmart exclusive finally. It literally only like 2 weeks ago hit one of the Walmarts near me. I'm not kidding. Like 2 weeks ago, we finally got this thing. I really don't know what that was about and why it took so long, but hey, he's here. I'm happy. This is one of the few Sukuna pops I wanted just because I love the Throne Deluxe look here. It's really awesome. So let's take it out of the box. And check him out. Oh my gosh, this is sick. This is literally my first time seeing this one in person like this out of box. This is crazy. The hair detail is kind of translucent for that glow a little bit. That is awesome. And this is what the back looks like with all the skulls on the ground. Such a great pop. I believe I remember putting him in my top 10 last year, I think. He definitely deserves it. Now again though, now that we own him, now let's go and rearrange the collection.
All right, so we're on the phone camera now, guys. So here is my Jujutsu Kaisen collection. It is actually relatively small. I do have like 2 or 3 more, and I'll grab them out of storage in a second here. But this is the shelf where I do actually display them. And then I also have my FNAF. I actually might mix them together, or maybe I'll move the FNAF elsewhere. we'll see kind of like how much the Jujutsu Kaisen does fill. For now though, let's go ahead and take off this FNAF set here and see what we're working with here. So I know for a fact I have at least, I think, 6 of the Jujutsu Kaisen, which do include Todo, the Chase, Megami, Hanami, and Yuji. And then another one I have is the Funko Shop exclusive Nobara. Also, can I highlight something for a second? Look how small Sukuna is compared to his box. That is just crazy. So off camera, I'm taking all the pops out of box, but I just wanted to highlight how amazing this Gojo looks. Look at those eyes, jeez. So now that we have every single one that I own out of box, let's time lapse it and let's see how we're going to display it. Okay, so funny thing here, I actually time-lapsed it for about 4 seconds or so, you saw, but then I ended up changing it up because I tried something different. It didn't work very well, but I think this is going to be the display right now, and it does leave the opportunity to add more pops in the future. I don't think there's much more right now in the Jujutsu Kaisen collection that I want, other than maybe a future Yuta pop. Then again, I don't know. I'll scour the collection again and see if I want to pick up any of the other ones. Maybe Panda again, who knows. And all the extra Jujutsu Kaisen boxes will be going in the storage box in the closet. And for now, the FNAF collection is going to go over on this other shelf on the bottom until I figure out exactly where I'm going to display these. I won't lie, guys. I actually did that a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I thought that was going to take way longer. Now, since this video turned out to be a little shorter than planned, I did also need to take the 7 Deadly Sins out of box right here, so let's go ahead and do that too. So since there's only 4 pops, I can probably just do this one on camera without actually doing a time lapse. So it's basically going to be pretty similar to how I do, well, I don't know, maybe kind of fill the space like this. And we can do it like, no, I don't know. See, this is why I usually do a time lapse so you guys don't see all this like, but what if it looked like this or that or that? That could look fine, but then I'd have to bring one at least forward for the Elizabeth box right here. I think that could work because the idea here is Elizabeth here, Meliodas here, King in the front, and Bon on the bottom here. And then I can get the Meliodas Chase up top here, as well as the Escanor over here. And it fits perfectly.
Okay guys, so that is everything for today's unboxing and office style video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here though by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.